Hey, good morning, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday here at Overholt Art and Entertainment Studio. I am your party artist. Yes, my name is Kim Overholt, and I'm here to help you have fun and get well and feel good. And I'll keep it short because, I've got things to do today and I can't stick around, but I'd love to be here with you guys. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday, but there was some things I had to take care of, and it was really kind of important to make sure I had some nice hot water to build around in my house. So got that all done. Everything's looking great, and I'm having a good day. And I hope you're having a fantastic one. Welcome to my studio. I am your hostess without a host. Like I said, my name's Kim Overholt. If you want to know more about me, check out my website. I have a website, kimoverholt.com. Yes, I was a .com back in the 2000s, back when they started with the rage with the .coms. I wanted to do like all kinds of cartoons, and I do them kind of like on the side when I have my cartooning Monday. And like I say, Monday was good. We got started with a little bit of something different because I've been just taking care of issues. And like I say, yesterday was Magic Tuesday, but unfortunately, I had to get things done. So today, I'm going to give you a quick little reading, and I'm also going to give you a little bit of things to do to kind of combat your stress levels. How's that sound? Because we all know about how stress levels can get the best of you sometimes. So calm down. Okay, calm down. Okay. So let's start with what I've been working on lately. Okay, because like since there's been stuff going on. When I frustrated, I like to draw too, and a couple things I've been drawing lately. I just wanted to show you. I hope you like them. They're kind of silly because they said this is what I was doing on cartooning Monday. Yeah, remember practice, practice. Always good. Get your basics, get drawing, and just practice. Lots of practice. So I decided I'd make a couple caricatures because I was just thinking, what could I draw? So I did a ukulele theme. So I did a picture of Elvis with a ukulele, kind of like a caricature of Elvis with the ukulele. Oh, yeah. It's not bad. It's only the way it looked in the picture and made it look like his face was kind of like that, right? So, okay, so that's my Elvis. And I did a Freddie Mercury playing ukulele too, showboating. When you put out the ukulele and go, that's what he was doing there. La! You see the expression. Yeah. He's belting it out. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this is what I do for fun. Yeah, and that's something to do to kind of keep my stress levels down. I love to draw, so yeah, that's what I did. Freddie and I did my Elvis there. Yeah, I like to do all kinds of stuff. When it comes to wellness and stress levels, we try to keep it as easy and fun as possible here, especially on a Wednesday. We're right in that, we're right on that. We're teetering on the brink. We're on the edge of starting over and getting to the end of the week, starting a new week, and we're getting going. So, okay. So let's get going. So I got all kinds of things I got to get to get to. So let's start by giving you a tarot card reading. Let me just put my sketchbook and my bag of tricks of my pencil case aside. Yeah. Hold on a second. And let me grab, la, la, la. It's me. Okay. I'm grabbing my cards to give you a nice quick little reading so that we'll have a nice, my cards are pretty good for readings too. So how do you like what I'm wearing? I'm going to walk today and I want to be cool and comfortable, and it might be raining a bit. So I got my umbrella with me and I figure I'll just wear it. This is very comfortable. I know you think it'll be fine. Yeah, I think it'll work. It's cool. Like I say, it's comfortable. I don't mind wearing it, and I don't mind the way I look in it. So why as well go for it, right? I might wear a sweater if I can find a sweater to wear over top of it. I'll wear a sweater over top of it just to keep cool. How do you like my hair? Oh my gosh, I turned out with all kinds of curls today. Do you like my curls? Oh my gosh, I'm not going to play with it. I'm just going to leave it alone. It looks like what's her face? From Interview with the Vampire. I look like what's her little face? Uh, I'm gonna bite you. Yes. Look out. Okay, so let me get you started with a nice tarot card reading for the rest of the day to make up for yesterday. So It's a quick and painless little situation here. And then, well, I'll give you some little pointers about how to relieve your stress, and this is a good way to start. Okay, so let me just give these a shuffle first. And ask, what's in store for the rest of the week? We are halfway through. What is there left to do? Okay, let's find out what's going on with you. Now, usually, if I have somebody watching and they wanted me to stop shuffling the cards, so you would just say, Kim, stop shuffling those cards, and I would deal up like the top card that comes up, and we'll see what it would be. But usually, what happens is I shuffle these cards until one or two, or maybe anywhere up to four or five fall out, and we do it like a quick little reading. And ooh, and there we go. There's the card for the day. It just popped out. It's the King of Swords. Oh boy. Okay. King Swords. Hi, King Swords. I know you're out there. Mwah, I love you. You're so good. Okay. King of Swords. Okay. Well, what's this on the basis of? Let me just take a look. See. Oh. Okay. Something very nice. Okay. One moment. I think it's okay. Let me just. King of Swords. Just nope. Nope. What is it? Sorry, I'm looking it up as we speak. Nope, nope. So I gotta look again. What number is it? Oh, count the ghosts. I'm in the wrong spot. Ghosts. Oh, this is swords. But just give me 1 second. I've gone too far. Oh, okay. Okay, so all right, so this is a good one. Okay, so the King of Swords. Let me get to the right place. Oh my gosh, I'm right past him. King of Swords, Princess, Queen, and King of Swords. Okay, all right. So the reading for today goes a little bit like this. Oh, if I can read. There we go. We're like, okay. If you would be the master of the realm of ideas, remember that even your intellect is aroused and stimulated by a flurry of new ideas. Do not let it lead you into a state where daydreaming and imagining become more important than making important decisions and making your ideas real. Be aware that there are others who would love to share your thoughts and stimulated by learning from you. That's good to know. Be aware that the appearance of the King of Swords in the reading may mean that a person with his qualities may be appearing in your life as well. So, hello, King of Swords. Yes, I hope that's you, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And all of you out there today watching, I am so grateful. So, this is a great one for the day, and it has to do with work too. So, keep in mind while you're thinking about the King of Swords. It's something in the matter of ideas, and like I say, it's something that you don't dwell on it, just do it, kind of thing. Yeah, it's make them real, make it happen. Yeah, he's a kind of make it happen kind of guy. I appreciate that. I like guys who can make it happen, if you know what I mean. Anyways, thank you very much. All right, so that's your tarot card reading for the day. That's really excellent. I appreciate. Let me just give it a little more. If the cards have anything more else to say, I'm sure they'll let me know. Yes, they are very happy, and want to let you know that all is good and all is well. And I can't you tell I'm feeling well. And today's Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday, yeah. I keep bringing it up because I do everything kind of in a little bit of a sequence. I try to get it going in sequence anyway. So today is Wellness Wednesday. Tomorrow is Entertainment Thursday, where I get to be a ham for you and do all kinds of stupid, weird things. Not that I didn't do something weird on Friday. If you saw Friday, sorry. I get excited while you're here. I guess I start foaming at the mouth and stuff. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So, like I say, it's been quite a week this week, but I promise you, it'll be a good remainder of the week. Okay. So here's some good Wellness Wednesday tips for you. Okay. So morning routine. What I usually do to make sure that I have everything going for the day. Make sure of knowing what I'm going to wear for the day. I make sure of when I'm having breakfast, I really appreciate my hubby making breakfast for me every day. For the last year, we've been doing carnivore. It's been like delish every day. We've been eating just delicious things. And look at me, I'm like, you figure I'd be like way like big. No, it's like I'm eating eggs, bacon, sausage. I have like sometimes I have hash browns, but I'm not a big hash brown fan. I have coffee, and I make my bed. I do my chores, do the dishes, get everything ready, prepare myself for the day. Know how things are going to be going in the next little while. So, and for stress relief, what I usually do for my exercise lately has been I've been taking walks, and I walk to work, and the walk that I take is actually a really nice route with a lot of interesting things to look at. While I listen to music while I'm walking too, and it really just kind of stimulates, makes you feel good while you're walking past places. You're like, you hope people don't mind, you playing music and stuff, and it's good for you. It's good for you. All right. So, healthy meal ideas. I have this great idea if you ever want to try it. It's we have this cottage cheese bread that we have, and it's really a simple recipe. It's 1 cup of cottage cheese with 2 eggs, and you whip it up. You add a little salt and pepper. Um, I think you add maybe a teaspoon of baking powder to it. No, 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 not teaspoon. Sorry, half teaspoon. I think half teaspoon baking powder. Yeah, baking powder, and then you put it in the oven. You flatten it down. You make it. You use parchment paper and you use a cookie sheet and you flatten it down. You put it into the oven for 350 for 30 minutes or so. You watch it because it'll start turning brown as you're doing it, and it makes a great flatbread. I mean, you put it on the parchment paper and the cookie sheet and mix like a nice sized flatbread. And yeah, and it's really really good. You can make it like you cut it into squares, and you can make it for like bread, and make it like a bread. Yeah, make it like a wrap. You can have wraps, kind of like you can make it into the base of carnivore pizza dough, if you pizza crust if you want to, because it actually does make. There's also a recipe you can make for crackers the same way too, in the same kind of way. But yeah, just for the flatbread, that's easy. Cottage cheese, a cup of cottage cheese, 2 eggs, and have a teaspoon of baking powder. It's flat. It comes out flat, but you bake it for 30 minutes or 35 minutes until it gets nice and golden. You think it looks like it's done. You don't want to overcook it or anything. That's a great recipe to have for if you want to kind of get away from eating bread all the time and something different, right? Okay, so mindful exercises for anxiety. Some of the things that I do to kind of relax my brain if I find I'm getting a little overwhelmed is I like to play backgammon. Backgammon is one of my favorite. It's an old game. Anybody who's played backgammon knows it's an ancient game. I think it's almost older than checkers or chess, that kind of thing too. It's you're basically using dice and jumping over your opponents to get to the end. And if you jump on your opponent, you send them back to the beginning again. It's really kind of a cool, yeah, and it kind of reduces my stress. So I like to play it. I play it online. If I played it with my husband, I could probably beat the pants of him because I've gotten that good. Like I say, it reduces my stress, and that's what I use to reduce my stress. So, skincare routines. Now, I'm not one for doing skincare routines, I have to say. I usually whatever when I wash my face, I don't touch my face very often, but when I touch my face, I brush upwards. I don't brush downwards because God knows gravity keeps pulling on everything. So your face is slowly making its way downwards. And I know I try to make it look like I have a little bit of a chin line, do my best. But, if you have any kind of issues with, your, you know, don't with your skin. Yeah. Yeah. Don't, pull down on your face. Pulling down on your face will pull your face down. You got to kind of pull everything kind of upwards, kind of make it go upwards if you can. I used to know this guy, honest to God, his name was Larry, and he was an older gentleman, and he looked really young. But I think what he did is he always did this to me. He lifted his face, and you could see almost kind of like right here. It almost like he tucked his face behind his ears, and it actually got rid of the wrinkles. That's kind of an interesting thing to maybe try if you want to. And I wouldn't oppose anybody ever like using the tape to kind of make your skin look a little bit tight, like especially through your neck when you get older, you get the loose neck going on. If you want to like grab some like pieces of those that tape that you can use and tighten your neck kind of thing, you can do that. I mean, don't be embarrassed. Being old is not a sin. I actually think it's a good thing. My dad only made it to 44. My mom only made it to 64. I'm at 54 right now. So if I look good for 54, that's only because I have my own way of doing skincare, which involves, just when I get out, I pat my face and I wipe upwards, 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 always away from my face. Away. Yeah. And then I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Come back and see me in a few years when I'm 70, or after I've gone through my touring of being in my rock band and stuff, and see how I look then. Maybe I might be a little bit more haggard at that point because I'm rocking it out every night with you. Yeah. Yeah, but that's when I'm 60. Just 54 now. I got time. I've been working on it. I'm working on the ukulele part. We're working on the soundtrack, okay? All right. Anyway, mindfulness. It's always good to be mindful. Just find ways of minding your, find ways of taking care of your sing. Yeah. You do stuff like that. Use your imagination, draw, play. Do what it does to get those imagination, get your mind off of things and think of something better. Yeah. Okay, so quick workouts for the busy day. Like I say, I do some sit-ups. I'm trying to do some pull-ups. We do have a pull-up bar, but I'm still trying to like I can't really. I'm getting there though. Every day I try to get a little bit better. I try to relax and take in everything that I do. Don't push or strain myself too much, but don't, not, feel the burn. You got to make sure that you're actually working the muscles. Yeah. So I do sit ups, push ups, and I used to do like all kinds, like the routine for, well, I do the, just dance routine on my Wii. I haven't done it lately just because I've been walking instead. So that's been my big thing to do. Just because the weather's so nice, I would like to be outside. It's better to be outside, anyways. Okay, so productive hacks for better work-life balance. What I do usually when it comes to prioritizing my time effectively, I make sure that I have all my listed things of what I have to get done during the course of the day, and then I can move around really smoothly and feel good about myself that I know that things are done. Like I go to work knowing that all the dishes are done, everything is in where it's supposed to be, it's clean. If somebody came into my place, they'd be like, "Yeah, okay, it's a lived-in place. It might not be completely clean, but it looks all right. We take care of our place. Yeah, we take care of ourselves as we take care of our place. Happy home, happy wife, happy life. I don't know." Something like that. It's pretty good. Not bad. Oh, and sleep. Sleep. No, I mean, sleep habits. Sometimes, if you're having a hard time sleeping, it helps to have a nice warm bath or even a nice hot shower before you go to bed, but don't be in there for too long or it brings up your heart rate. So just to make sure you don't, enjoy the nice, made it soothe your aching bones, but make sure you aren't in the water for too long as much as you want to be. It's just like you got to go and you get back into bed, you make sure your hair's dry, or if it's not dry, it turns out to be like this. So yeah, curly Q. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So you get to have hair like this if you go to bed with your hair wet. Okay. And yeah, you look like a little curly Q. Yeah. And yeah, so getting some proper rest is always good. And early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I do believe that it's good to get some good sleep. It really does help. Honestly. Okay. So wellness challenges. So for you guys, I want to see you guys. I don't know. Maybe make your bed, drink more water, go out for a walk somewhere. It's the weather. When the weather's nice, get out there while you can. If the weather's not nice, work on your drawings. Do your drawing. Like you see me drawing. Draw something. Always practice. Um, Okay, and well, you're traveling. If there's anybody out there who is going to be traveling in the next few weeks and months, out out and around, just be make sure that you have the proper accoutrement with you when you go. Make sure that you're well hydrated. Make sure that you take enough snacks with you. That you aren't going to be needing anything for the remainder of your journey wherever you may be headed. Get rest. Get sleep often. Like I said, it all depends on where you're going to. And like we all hope that, I see a lot of people coming through, going to get their passport pictures, heading to warmer climates. And I always say to people, I hope you end up somewhere nice and you have a great time wherever you are. And finally, seasonal wellness. Okay, yeah. So with the season being what it is, summertime can sometimes be like times where you're a little bit overheated too. So make sure that you're always taking care of yourself to keep, like I say, hydrated. Make sure that you're make sure that you're always, if your skin's dry, of course, make sure that you get some good moisture. And I always say, what some people ask me, well, what do you use for moisturizer on your skin? Well, sometimes I use a little bit of vitamin E, just a little bit, just in the spots that I need it, like around the mouth where you get the lines in the eyes right here, like where your frown lines start. You can always do those there, or these here, and of course these here. But you know what? Getting older, you start to like, there's your face. You start to recognize all the weird things that your face can do getting older too. So sometimes it's all right to have a few wrinkles here and there. It defines you, right? And people who see you coming and see, oh my gosh, look the expression on her face. I try not to have the resting bitch face. I hope I don't. And I always find smiling is yeah. Smiling is your best makeup. If you wear a smile, like even when I see people wearing makeup, if they smile, they look so much better. So you know what? Even when you're not wearing makeup, as long as you're wearing a smile, that's all the makeup you need. I have this thing for my other job at work. It's called my positivity bra. And my positivity bra says all kinds of nice little sayings, and it reminds me to smile and remember to be kind, and remember to be mindful of others, and make sure that your smile is your best makeup. Yeah, yeah. And if you're having a good day, keep it positive and spread the love. Spread love, and spread love. And don't spread your nose. If you want to make your nose a little bit smaller, just press on the side. And there you go. Your nose is smaller. There you go. I don't know how it works, but that's what I do. No, actually, and you can use some of the oils from your skin too. And I find I get some oils that around my nose, and those are also what I will use on my skin. So you use your natural oils on your face. There you go. I use my natural oils mostly, and I talk to a lot of musicians that to keep their nails strong because some of them play classical guitar, what they will do is take the oils from their skin and put it on their nails, and it actually does strengthen their nails. Do you believe that? I don't know if that's true or not. You'll have to try it out for yourself and tell me. And what do you think? I do sometimes use my own oils on my skin, and that would probably be important. I mean, for sure, you're given oil on your skin to make sure that it flushes out all the toxins, and make sure that you. But if you can use it on other parts of your face to make it a little bit less wrinkly, why not? Go ahead, move it around, spread it around. But again, like upwards, upwards, upwards. Never pull on your face because everything goes down. Everything gets pulled down. You gotta feel good, look good, be happy, because you know what? I'd rather be on this side of consciousness than to be on the unconscious side, because you have no control really unless you know how to control your unconsciousness, which some people do. Some people can control their unconscious. That's a cool thing too. And if you can control your conscious times, that's even better. Duh. Okay. Anyways, just remember, feel well, and as long as you look good, you will feel good. No. With Billy Crystal when he did that one, it's better to look good than to feel good. Yeah, yeah. I love that. That was hilarious. That's true. And sometimes it does help when you look good. You feel better about yourself too. You're like, hey, I'm all right. I look like I'm okay. My life could be falling apart right now, but damn, I look good. And anyways, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I have to actually start making my way, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I want to tell you, I'm gonna not dye my hair anymore. I'm gonna let my natural colors start coming through. Maybe. I'm on the verge where it's like I should do it. I should just let my hair color go, and just let the white let my stripes come through. Let my what do you think? Should I let my racing stripes come through, or should I just keep on dyeing it and let the color reflect my youthfulness in my face? Do I look do I look youthful to you? They don't look like Presbyterians to me. No. Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you, I just remembered. I know all the words to the piggyback race by Stomping Tom Connors. I was rehearsing it today, and I'm like, I'm so stoked for tomorrow. So, Entertainment Thursday, I'm going to rehearse and play for you. If not play for you, I will rehearse for you the Piggyback Race by Stompin' Tom Connors. Yes, thank you very much. And in the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace, oh brother, with a little bit added, as my mom used to say. And as I would say all the time, I hope things are always going well. We're always trying our best to do the best we can with what we got. And I'm hoping the best for you. So I hope you have a great day. I love you guys. You know, I can't get much worse. At least you got running water.